Welcome back, aliens. My name is Davin Reddy, and in this video we'll see how do you install Anaconda. Now, one of the reasons why Python got so famous, in fact we have two reasons. The first one is it is damn easy to work with, and second, Python provides so many libraries for different type of work we have. So let's say if you want to work with machine learning, we have different libraries. If you want to work with GUI, we have different libraries. Now the question is, if you want to work with these libraries or packages, will you get all the packages by default? Now that's one issue. Let's say if you are working with PyCharm, which is one of the favorite IDE for everyone, if you want to work with, let's say, NumPy or Panda, you need to install them by yourself. You have to go to Marketplace, you have to install them. What if you need something where you will get all the libraries which are required, and maybe even if you need some extra, you can get it very easily. And that's where Anaconda comes into picture. So what we'll do, we'll search for Anaconda here. And if you search for Anaconda, of course, you will get a lot of Anaconda images, but let's click on the first one. This is the official website of Anaconda, which says, okay, they are promoting something here, but let's click on, this is what it says, the most popular Python data science platform. Okay, so when I say data science, is not just for data science, we can use it for other purpose as well, but it is popular for data science. If you click on what is Anaconda here, you can see it says it's a Python distribution. That's very important. Okay, it's the fastest way to get Python and R. Okay, not just Python, but then it also provides you R, and it is available in all the platforms. The amazing thing is, if you don't have Python in your machine, that's fine. You can simply install Anaconda. It will give you Python. It will also give you some amazing features, right? It provides you Jupyter Notebook. Again, we'll see how to use Jupyter Notebook in the next video. But it provides you Jupyter Notebook. It provides you Spider, which is one of the IDE available. In fact, Anaconda has tie-up with Microsoft, so they suggest you to also use Visual Studio Code with Python. So again, we'll see that how it configures. Okay, so there are different versions available. We have Anaconda Python. We have Anaconda Enterprise. Since we don't want to do much stuff Enterprise, let's click on download here. It will download Anaconda for you if you click on this download now. The only problem is it is damn heavy, okay? The thing is, we can use Python with Sublime as editor. We can use PyCharm. We can use Anaconda IDE is available. Since Anaconda provides you so many things, it's a bit heavy. So it's around, I'm waiting for the download. Okay, so it's asking me for Python 3.7 or 2.7. We will go for the new version. And I want to go for 64-bit, and you can see it says 633 MB. Okay, that's huge. So just click on this. It will ask you for email ID and then role. As of now, I don't want to reveal anything there. Click on this, and you can see it will download Anaconda for you. It's just that it is 600, almost more than 600 MB. The amazing thing is I have already downloaded it in my machine, so will not wait anymore. So I will click on this. We already have a setup here. And now you just need to double click it. And the thing is, I have already installed Anaconda in my machine, so I don't know what steps it will skip. So I will click on next and agree. I guess the same steps are there. Click on next. Nothing much to specify. Of course, you can change your location where you want to install. The only thing is, remember this thing, it will consume almost 3 GB of your C drive. So make sure that you have some space in your machine. Click on next. Okay, the thing is, it says I already have Anaconda on my machine at this location. Time being, I will say Anaconda 3 new, so that I will get some new location. Click on next, and then it says register Anaconda as the default Python 3.7. Yes, let's do that. The only thing is, in my machine I already have that set up, so I will click on OK. Click on install. By default for you it will be checked. Click on install, and it will take some time. Okay, it takes around 10 minutes to install. It's just that in my machine I already have a setup, so it may skip some steps. But for your machine, if it is doing for the first time, it will take around 10-12 minutes, depending upon your machine speed, depending upon your internet speed. I don't know if it uses internet at that point. So I will be skipping some part in the video. So the machine which I'm working now is an i5 7th generation machine. Still it is working so slow. So maybe if your machine is very damn slow, it will take a lot of time. Okay, so again, it is taking a lot of time. The amazing thing is I've already installed Anaconda in my machine, right? So it's there. Now, when you install this, when you complete, it will say finish. You can simply click on finish, your job will be done. And then you can simply go to your start menu and search for Anaconda. So you can see it will show you Anaconda prompt. We also have a navigator. I'll open this navigator. Okay, so this is the Anaconda navigator which we got. Okay, don't show me again. And you can see this is a Jupyter Notebook which you have. You can also install VS Code, as I mentioned. Anaconda promotes VS Code. You can use that. Otherwise, we can also use Spider here. You can see we have a launch option there. So it provides you all those features. In fact, you can open this from this way, or you can search for Anaconda prompt. You can also do that from command line. Example, let's say if I want to run Python now. So I can simply type Python here, and you can see we got Python prompt. Just to verify if it is working, you can simply say print, and you can say hello world, and you can say enter. It works, right? So Python is working now. If I want to go out, I can simply say Control Z, and in fact you can exit also works. But now I will say, let's say I don't want to work with Python directly. I don't want to use command line. I want to use Jupyter. Or maybe I want to use Spider first. How do we do that? So you can see Spider actually stands for Scientific Python Development Environment. Okay, so when I heard about Spider for the first time, I thought, what a fancy name. But then later when I saw the full form of it, that makes sense now. So the Scientific Python Development Environment, and you can simply click on launch here. It will launch Spider for you. Otherwise, you can also use command line. So you can say Spider, enter, it will open Spider for you. Yes, it takes time if you open it for the first time. Okay, this code will not be there for you. Since I have done this before, it is giving me the code, but it will ask you. You can simply write a code here, so you can say print hello world, and this should work. Of course, you can write complex code as well, but just to keep it simple, I'm saying hello world. May not be the font, may not be visible to you, so I can simply say Control plus. It will increase the font size, and simply click on run, and you can see this is a console which will give you the output. So this is how we can use Spider. You can write complex code. Again, whatever thing we have done in the course can be done on Spider as well. Maybe you need to install some extra packages if required, but everything will be available. Click on this, and that's how Spider works. You can simply come back to the console. Okay, now once you have done that, you can also use Jupyter Notebook. Again, we'll see in detail how to use Jupyter Notebook and why it is so famous. But just to give you a glimpse how exactly it looks like, I can also click on this one. This time let's go for GUI. Anyway, everyone is a big fan of GUI, right? Now this is how your Jupyter will look like. Of course, you can select the notebook. This is your Jupyter Notebook. Now I know you don't know how exactly everything looks here or how everything works here. We'll see that later in detail how to use Jupyter. But time being, just to print one thing, I will simply add two numbers. I can say 2 plus 3, click on run, you got the output, right? So you can run your normal code as well. But of course, Jupyter Notebook has some extra features which we'll see in the next video. So that's it. That's about how we use Anaconda. We have some more features here. You can get some extra packages. You can just install them. Maybe I will try to make a separate video on how to do that. We also have a concept of Conda here, which is a package manager basically. We can use that as well, but that's a separate part. But this is how we install Anaconda. This is how we open the applications, and see you in the next video. I hope you're enjoying the series. Let me know in the comment section, and also tell me what is your experience with Anaconda or Jupyter. Why do you think Jupyter Notebook is better than Sublime or PyCharm? So that's it. See you in the next video. Bye bye.